coming up on Good Taste. It's amazing.
It's our 11th season, and we're bringing the heat. We've got the best of Texas and then some.
The food is unmatched.
Oh, it's fantastic. From deep in the heart of Texas,
It is fabulous.
to the highest points around. Oh my gosh. We're savoring the Lone Star spirit in every bite. Okay, that's a winner.
We'll meet some legends along the way
I used to be beautiful.
and future stars too.
This fried chicken is just screaming my name here. That is amazing. This is eye candy here.
We're uncovering some hidden gems your taste buds are gonna love.
That is so good. Cheers to season 11 of Good Taste, which starts right now. Hi everyone, welcome to a brand new season of Good Taste. I'm Tanji Patton. Don't you love the rainbow? A beautiful sign of hope, renewal. Look at this one, perhaps the most amazing. A double rainbow towering above the skies over Kerrville. An image captured just 2 days after the historic flood. And this one, rising above that stunning giant cross that towers over Kerrville at the Coming King Sculpture Prayer Gardens. Many lives have changed in Texas, but hope lives on. We Texans are fighters, known for our determination, independence, and faith in God. Rainbows remind us that we're not abandoned, but we are loved, and we always have a path forward to keep dreams alive. This season, we salute the many who are putting their dreams back together, the beautiful souls who are giving so selflessly, and to all of us who continue to dream big. Our first stop, right where we need to be, in the heart of the hills. It's hard to get much more Lone Star than Longhorns, right? Well, we found a prime spot for prime rib and other Texas favorites, all in the heart of the beautiful Texas Hill Country. This place even has its own vineyard. So what are you waiting for? Let's wrangle up some good times.
Welcome to Hill Country Heaven. Nestled among rows of gentle grapevines, Wranglers' prime rib barn shines like an oasis for hungry visitors.
We have a great time. It's a great environment.
I love this food. The chef was amazing.
I really enjoyed seeing the Longhorns outside. I was really surprised when I saw them.
And say hello to Buddy. He loves to welcome guests. Wranglers makes a bold claim. Here, you can experience the best of Texas. And sure enough, dish after dish delivers.
You get the best steak in Fredericksburg. You get the best wine in the Hill Country.
Yep, this place really packs them in. Thanks to spicy appetizers like jalapeno chicken poppers, bacon wrapped and stuffed with jalapeno cream cheese.
It's good.
And hand-rolled, deep-fried, prime rib spring rolls.
Very good. Yum. You could make a meal out of both of these, actually.
I usually do.
You might say this gorgeous ranch is just what the doctor ordered. That's because the couple behind this majestic spot, a doctor and nurse, created a winery here first.
So it was really my husband's idea to do the winery. He wanted to start planting grapes and he wanted to be a farmer.
It was a trip to Napa Valley that really planted the seeds for this Lone Star vineyard.
And that's where we fell in love with wine and the vineyards.
A few years later, adding the restaurant seemed like the perfect pairing.
I mean, nothing is better in Texas than steak and wine.
Exactly.
At Wranglers, everyone eats in a barn. Well, not everyone. These guys seem to like the haystack just fine. But bet you've never dined in a barn like this before.
As far as the ambiance, this has to be at the top of the list.
The Scratch Kitchen here may drive your taste buds into overdrive.
We've tasted everything here and it's wonderful.
So many delicious flavors to savor. like the juicy airline chicken, a house-spiced, grilled bone-in chicken breast with a tangy citrus herb marinade.
Well, it's funny you've got this fantastic steakhouse, and you said your favorite item is the airline chicken.
I love the airline chicken. It is absolutely fantastic.
Pork chop is to die for. It's pretty good.
The grilled pork chop is a chef's special. It's prepared in a guajillo achiote adobe marinade with a poblano and Fredericksburg peach chutney, a crowd favorite. The giant Texas beef steaks are hand-cut in-house.
I like the prime rib myself.
The heavenly 12-ounce herb-crusted prime rib gets topped with smoked sea salt and au jus horseradish cream, served with buttery Yukon mashed potatoes.
Very, very good.
Is it so reasonably priced?
That famous Fredericksburg hospitality is always served here too.
Our chef, Chris, is absolutely fantastic at coming up with recipes.
With a name like Chef Good, you can't go wrong.
We're making a filet à poivre. We got our filet here, and we're gonna make the au poivre sauce, which is a peppercorn sauce. A little non-traditional, we use red wine in ours, since we're a winery, of course.
Great. What do we do first?
So we're gonna season our fillets here very generously.
Add clarified butter to a hot pan and let the sizzle begin. Then it's time to baste.
We're add our shallots and garlic, thyme and rosemary.
So when you come here to have a steak, you're going to know it was made with a lot of love, right?
Always. As much love as I can give. And now we're gonna add our red wine, the Bulldoggin, deglaze.
Plate it with their beef fat fingerling potatoes. And voila.
This is gorgeous. It's like a gourmet filet, right?
It is, yes ma'am.
It is fabulous.
Thank you.
We've got the recipe. A visit to Wranglers often begins with one of their award-winning wines from the tasting room next door.
A lot of our wines have won numerous Texas class champion awards.
You have to have a lot of patience to own a winery, don't you?
You do, because you have to wait for the final product.
Kind of like hurry up and wait.
Yep, hurry up and wait, exactly.
And while we're waiting, wine lovers will appreciate how the barrel room is on full display right in the steakhouse.
Yes, this is where we allow the wine to age for a couple years before we get it into bottle.
And so you're tasting along the way throughout the entire process.
Yes, yeah, we test every single barrel at least quarterly.
Your taste buds are very valuable.
They are, yes, yes.
Truly.
Yes.
Okay, what are we tasting
We're gonna
today?
taste our 2023 Dolcetto here, so it's from the High Plains.
This is great.
Well, good. I think
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nice job.
Thank you.
With such a stellar team, Wranglers is really taking off.
This is like a second home to us, and so many of the people here are like family.
It is very unique, and there's nowhere else you can get this experience in the Hill Country.
It's an experience that they will never forget. It's so wonderful.
We'll drink to that. Cheers to Wranglers.
Well, cheers. Cheers. Very nice.
There we go.
Stay hungry, everybody, because we are coming to you from the Goya Kitchens with the executive chef, Fernando Deza, making a fun twist on a burger.
A Southwest burger at its best with the perfect seasonings.
I love it. You've got some of my favorite ingredients sitting right in front of us.
So yeah, a pound of chicken breast, some Goya black beans, corn, shredded cheddar cheese. We're gonna put some chickpea flour. We're gonna add some pimientos, garlic powder, onion powder, a bunch of good stuff going in there.
Yeah.
Goya sea salt, black pepper. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mix all these ingredients. It's a little meatball. Give it our favorite. Start cooking the burgers. While the burgers are cooking, we're gonna make the sauce.
Okay.
We start with some yogurt.
With yogurt?
Yeah, Greek yogurt, garlic powder, chili powder, Goya sea salt, Goya black pepper, and lime.
Oh, kind of an interesting combination here. I'm intrigued.
Just gonna mix it. The burger's ready. Now we're gonna get some arugula, olive oil spray.
Easy.
And there you have it. Refreshing, nice protein, super good.
I love it. Super healthy. This is beautiful, truly.
Hope you like it.
I love it. Thank you. We've got the recipe online. That chicken burger had so much flavor. Still to come, an inspirational good taste for the soul with a real miracle. But first, it's time for some all-new wines in my wine finds. And how far would you drive for a famous Hatch green chili burger? Intentionally.
Oh, I'd say 65 miles.
We follow our fork to find a hidden Texas gem.
We're wrangling up more fun. Next. Good news, Good Taste now has a podcast. Head to our Good Taste with Tanji YouTube channel right now and subscribe with your notifications on. Our podcast is called Good Taste for the Soul. We'll share more in-depth stories about the wonderful people you see on this show, but we'll also tell other stories too. I'll see you there.
Cisco, at the heart of food and service.
Welcome back. When hunger hits, sometimes you just have to pull over, no matter where you are. But how do you know you found a real gem? Well, when you come to the fork in the road, take it. Okay, guys, welcome to the Andice General Market. Alan, where in the heck are we?
We're in Andice, Texas, population 100. We're at the end of the road. If you don't stop, you'll run right into us.
And that wouldn't be a bad thing. Don't hit the building, but ending up here is a really good thing to do, right?
Yeah, it's a good stopping point.
Wow. How long has this place been here?
The building was built in 1930. It had been a post office, a feed store, and a general store.
Amazing burgers. So tell me about, let's start with this burger right here.
This is a rodeo burger. This is a half-pound fresh, never frozen, ground chuck, 80/20, grilled onions, barbecue sauce, cheddar cheese, pickles.
Tell me about that. That looks like some Hatch green chili.
That is Hatch green chili, extra spicy, mustard mayo all the way, cooked medium.
I love it. And you do brisket here.
Yeah, we smoke brisket in the back. We do this all the time. It's onions, barbecue sauce, and dill pickles.
And you're known for your onion rings. I have heard more people talk about the onion rings.
The onion rings are great. It's a big serving. Great way to start off a meal.
What's the farthest someone has come to have a burger here? Intentionally.
Oh, I'd say 65 miles.
Have they really?
Yeah.
Just to have a burger?
Yeah.
They're that good?
They're that good.
The best one?
Yeah.
That was fantastic. This is a real pork find. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dreaming of a fantastic glass of wine at an incredibly low price? Well, you may find that pot of gold right here. I'm going to start with the reds today. And up first, a light-bodied Grenache from Spain that's going to pair beautifully with a variety of foods. This is the Anciano Rioja. It's a bright burst of cherry flavors. Its vibrant acidity makes it easy to pair with pizza, grilled chicken, even pasta with fresh tomatoes. The Anciano Grenache from Spain is $10 a bottle. Up next, we're going to stay in Spain because there are lots of great bargains to be found there, like this one. This is the Matsu El Picado, a smooth, medium-bodied Tempranillo that tastes of blackberries, purple plums, and just a hint of clove. This wine will pair with barbecue, pork chops, chicken, just about anything from your grill. The Matsu El Picado is about $14 a bottle. Last but not least, for those who just can't say no to a Sauvignon Blanc, this is the Cake Bread Bezel Sauvignon Blanc, and it's going to be your new friend. The grapes for this wine are harvested at different times, so the wine has layers of zesty flavors. It's a great wine for seafood lovers, salad lovers, and vegetarians too. The Bezel Sauvignon Blanc is about $23 a bottle. As always, when I'm dreaming of a fantastic wine, I come right here to my H-E-B.
Still to come, want to know the secret to perfect pulled pork?
You gotta do a little geometry and kind of figuring it out.
Well, count me out.
Our favorite pitmaster shows us how to pull it all together.
More Good Taste is on the way.
Next. We love to share good taste. Head to our website at goodtaste.tv, where you'll find delicious recipes from top chefs, my latest wine finds, and restaurant recommendations. Plus, you can see all our episodes right here. Don't forget, sign up for our newsletter while you're there. Good Taste with Tanji is brought to you in part by H-E-B. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the barbecue capital of Texas. So we like to say the barbecue capital of the world, right? We're in Lockhart, and we're with Barrett Black, 4th generation pitmaster here at the original Black's Barbecue. And we're cooking pork butt today, right?
Yes, pulled pork. Well, the best part of pulled pork is the bark. And so you start, I bought this from the grocery store. This is a bone-in pork butt. And so we've got to cook it low and slow. Okay. And so before we season it or anything, we're gonna cut this into pieces. When it comes to the piece with the bone, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. You gotta do a little geometry and kind of figuring it out.
Well, count me out.
But you just kind of feel where the bone is, and then you just, gently start cutting through. Okay. And if you hit a bone, you just make an adjustment, so. We've got the classic dry rub that we use here at the restaurant. It's table salt and black pepper. And so we're gonna smoke this uncovered for about 2 hours. These pork pieces we had just directly onto the smoker for about 2 or 3 hours. And then I put it in a pan because as that fat and the juices started to render, we want to save that for when we pull it apart. And so we cooked it and finished it in the pan till it's nice and jiggly and tender. Should just pull right apart with your hands. It's not something you should have to chop or anything like that, but just really, it's called pulled pork for a reason. You should be able to pull it apart.
Literally.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And
oh yeah. This is eye candy here.
So I'm just squeezing it, not too hard. I won't want it to shred super fine. And then you can serve it as nachos. Don't be afraid to have some fun with it, with color, taste, texture, and really surprise your guests and surprise yourself.
Make it your own, right? Thanks, Barrett. We'll have everything online. Our beautiful Texas hill country was shattered on July 4th by record-setting deadly floods, an unimaginable tragedy that rippled across the entire state. On a recent episode of our podcast, Good Taste for the Soul, I sat down with Jonathan McComb, a flood survivor who 10 years ago endured the heartbreaking loss of his entire family in the devastating Wimberley flood. His story is one of faith and the power of hope.
My family didn't make it, and so I did give up underwater, and I said, take me home to heaven with my family, and I want to be with them, and quit trying, quit everything, and hit my head pretty hard on a rock, and then the flashing lights came back to me, and I just said, okay, God, if you want me to get out and tell this story, tell your story, I need some help.
Jonathan's story of survival is nothing short of a miracle. But even so, he went through some very dark times, even contemplating taking his life at one point. He says he knows now that God never left his side. I read somewhere you had a dream about your family.
I did, and so Leighton, my daughter, was never located, even to this day. And so one night I was at home asleep, and I had this dream, and to this day, I consider it a gift from God, that I was talking to Leighton, and I could see Laura and Andrew in the background in this beautiful field of, green grass, tall green grass, just like you see in the movies. And I kept on saying, Leighton, where are you? Where are you? We're looking for you. Where are you? And this is months after. And so she said, well, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been picked up by a man in the river. And I said, well, what man in the river picked you up? And she said, it was Jesus. Jesus picked me up. We're okay. And that was a big moment for me.
Jonathan now helps others who are dealing with loss. He generously gives of his time to listen to their stories, share his faith, and offer encouragement.
They're thinking what I thought, and I want to tell them that, there's hope, and not to give up on your faith, and if you don't have it, try and find it.
None of us gets out of this life alive,
right?
And none of us get through this life unscathed.
Right. Right. Pack light and love heavy, and you know, and leave it all here.
You can catch Jonathan's full story and hear about his beautiful new family on my podcast, Good Taste for the Soul.
When in Houston, the Good Taste team stays at the Houstonian Hotel, Club and Spa and dines at Tribute Restaurant, where chefs create authentic cuisine and live fire dishes from Texas, Louisiana, and Mexico. The 27-acre resort in the Galleria area is perfect for weekend getaways or corporate events.
Okay, y'all, season 11 is on. Can you believe it? We've got so many great stories to share with you this season. It's going to be fun. Also, we have a new podcast. Head to our YouTube channel at Good Taste with Tanji and sign up for the podcast. Click those notifications on, subscribe. Also, follow us on Instagram at Good Taste TV. Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you right back here next week. Cheers to good taste. All right, can I steal one more bite?
Oh yeah, have it all.
I wasn't even hungry and I could eat that whole thing. It is fabulous.
Thank you. I'm sure the camera crew's ready to have it too. This one's
sure
all
they
y'all's.
are.
Yeah. Cheers. And it was great to have y'all.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, of course.